right. Hi. Hope anybody's out there. My name's and Radiant Guardians. I've got a message and I've just taken down a whole bunch of notes. So I don't know who this message is for. So if this message resonates for you, subscribe and hit that like. All right, rock that like and subscribe for you, girl. So I just wanted to bring this message through because, apparently it was urgent that I had to go live. So hence, here I am. Anyway, welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, a warm welcome extended to you as well. So what is this live about? Okay, it's about soulless NPC energy vampires. Okay. So I'm just going to read all of my notes that I've got here. And if you resonate, wow, awesome. Maybe it was for you. All right, so I'll get started on this. All right. Protect your energy from energy vampires. What do I mean by this? It is when you encounter people that are sometimes intentionally drain your energy or sometimes unknowingly drain you of your energy. All right. They feed on your willingness to listen to them when they talk. And in that moment, you begin to feel exhausted and overwhelmed. Every energy vampire can be anywhere. So these energy vampires, they can be anywhere. They can be anyone. All right. They could be your close friends, your work colleagues, your spouse, maybe your neighbor, maybe somebody that you follow on social media. These energy vampires expect your full attention. And when I mean full attention is when they talk to you, they expect that, you're making eye contact with them, then they know that you're listening to them when they're talking to you. So they expect your full attention, all right? So, and when they speak to you, they want you to be making eye contact with them. And they don't even come up for air once they get going on whatever it is they need to tell you, whatever it is that they think is very important that you need to know. All right? You may feel that you don't need to know it. I want you to listen to them. All right. So learning to identify NPC energy vampires and respond to this toxic behavior can preserve your energy and protect yourself from emotional and physical distress. These energy vampires are often charismatic and know how to slither out of trouble when problems arise because of their charm. They're very crafty and may pin problems that occurs on someone else in most situations. Every energy vampire will never accept fault, their role in any disagreement or issue, leaving you standing there holding the guilt and possibly the blame. Okay, how many of you guys out there have had that situation? Or maybe you're currently in that situation. All right, energy vampires will accept no fault and for their roles and disagreement and issues, just leaving you standing there with practically egg on your face. I'll give you two examples of what this picture looks like. Number one, I can't believe no one could figure that out. It was so easy, so simple. Number two, I just sat there. She kept getting angry at me, and still I don't know what I did. Those are just two examples. Energy vampires are always involved with some kind of drama. They don't like to be outdone, and they won't like it when you take away their spotlight. All right? That is one of their many narcissistic tendencies. You take away their spotlight, it's like you've done the worst thing on the planet ever. Right. NPC energy vampires want all the attention they can muster up. It may be physically in your company, or it could be on social media, or in comments, or in chats, practically anywhere or anything. All right. Here's a good one. On social media, if they can't get an immediate answer from you, they will copy and paste their comments till you answer them. It is all their copying and pasting that is the energy drainer. Soon as you feel it, it is overwhelming. That's when it's time to bounce. That's when it's time to leave. Get out of there quick, smart. These energy vampires feed off of your energy, your emotion. If you become sad or upset by that energy vampire's behavior towards you, you're most certainly going to feel drained. And here's the real kicker. To drain the most energy from you, energy vampires will shift the attention of whatever discussion is going on in the group to themselves, turning your dismay into emotional buffet. They take advantage of your good nature by using it against you. People who are sensitive and compassionate are prime targets for energy vampires. As soon as you offer a listening ear, a kind heart, and endless supply of energy, they use that very nature against you, draining you of your vitality. Here is a list of signs you've encountered an NPC energy vampire. I'll just give you a few, or just a couple. Number 1, they guilt trip you or use ultimatum. Number 2, they are codependent. 3, they criticize, bully, or gaslight. Number 4, they intimidate. Number 5, they love it when you stroke their ego. So if you're sitting there and you're having a conversation, or you're the one that has to listen because your NPC energy soulless vampire is like doing all the talking, then they're just going to drain you of your energy because they want you to listen to them, and they're just sitting there taking it all in, right? Okay. So what I can do is, just give you guys some pointers on what you care about energy vampires, okay? Number 1, establish boundaries, all right? Although this might be easier said than done, you can and should develop areas of your life where you won't allow an energy vampire to enter your space, okay? Number 2, adjust your expectations. You can't fix an energy vampire, but you can reshape your expectations about them. This may mean shutting off your emotional valve and not offering advice when they vent their problems to you, okay? Number 3, give them an inch, all right? If the energy vampire calls you, stops by, or texts, don't give them time of day. When they keep interfacing with excuses and not getting the emotional energy they need, they'll look elsewhere. And if you're not going to give someone your full attention, especially a soulless NPC vampire, energy vampire, if you're not going to give them your full attention, they're going to go somewhere else and get it. And you're going to feel good, you're going to feel better, and preserve your energy, and you're going to protect yourself, right? Okay. Number 4, guard your emotional capacity. All right, NPC energy vampires use non-verbal cues to know when they have someone on their hook. So if they're just throwing a line out there, and you know you've taken that line and you're really hooked, all right, been caught up, and now you're sitting there and you've just given them probably just about something like maybe a minute or even 2 minutes, that is enough for energy vampire to just like, oh wow, cool, I've just hooked myself a fish and here we go. So all right, so number 5, cut them out entirely. Okay, don't be afraid to end things with that individual. At the end of the day, you're protecting your own mental health and wellness. And last but not least, by recognizing these behaviors and trying to establish an end to it, you're protecting your health and your well-being. Some people refuse to accept responsibility for their own emotional maturity, but that's not your baggage to carry. That's theirs. All right, so that is what I had to jump on and urgently make live. Didn't even, give me time to, oh, hang on a second, I need to make notice, or I need to, come on and just do a live, and maybe this is really urgently for somebody out there that just needed to hear all this. So yeah, it wasn't planned. It wasn't a planned live. It was just like my guides came through and says, hey, come on, you've got to do this. And I'm like, well, what is it? Can I take some notes? And it's just all this come in, and I was like, okay, man, this is for somebody. I don't know who, but if that resonates for you, rock that like and subscribe for your girl. And yeah. Oh, who got here? Oh, hi, Cosmo. Hi, Mary Jean. Oh, nice to see you guys. It was an unplanned live, so yeah, it was kind of like an urgent one. I hardly get those urgent ones. Normally I'll just probably do notification, but sorry guys, I didn't do a notification. I just came straight on. I was like, I just had a message come through and just had to jump on. It's good to see you here. How you all doing? Awesome. All right, so yeah, these are all of the messages that came through. Some of them I just had to take some notes and jot things down, especially all of that, because I mean I would not have remembered everything. So yeah, I know that it's going to speak to somebody, and we're going to encounter soulless NPC energy vampires. We're going to encounter those in our lives, and they can be anyone. They can be our colleagues, they can be work colleagues, could be a spouse, could be somebody that is a close friend of yours, could be someone that you follow on social media, could be a neighbor, it could be just someone down the street that works in a store and that sees you every time you go in there, and stop to have a little bit of a chat, and that chat turns into sort of like an even longer one, and you're like looking at your watch and you need to get places and do things. So yeah, it's mostly about protecting yourself too. All right, you got to protect your energy and not give away your power. So make sure that you're protecting your energy and everything. All right. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for your support. Awesome. It's so good to see you guys here. Like I said, I didn't even plan this. It was just get on there and do this. I'm like, okay. All right, guys. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. And thank you for your continued support. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and share. And I'll be making more content and more real soon. All right. So, yeah, thank you for being here. All right. Love you guys. Have a good week. I love yous. All right. See you guys soon. Bye.